Hello, I'm Retro Ed. Welcome to the channel dedicated to old school video games and toys. This is the first in a series of short videos where I'll grab something from the collection and go through its history. I'm going to try and mix it up a little bit to focus on different genres and items, so hopefully there's something to interest everybody. If you get a chance, please check out my Retro Ed UK Instagram page. Have a look through there, and if you'd like anything covered in a future video, just let me know with a comment. Right, let's take a look at this week's Spotlight. So today we're going to be looking at this fella, a Death Squad commander from the original Star Wars line. These are one of the first 12 characters to be released back in the 70s. This is one of the originals, as you can see from the card back, which shows all 12 figures from the line. There's a bit of negativity at the time surrounding the name, and later releases came out and they were renamed as Star Destroyer Commanders. This one was made by a company called Palitoy in the good old UK. And when Star Wars was released in 1977, Kenner in the US picked up the license to produce the toys, but I don't think anyone, including themselves, expected the film to be as popular as it was, and the demand for all things Star Wars was incredible, including the toys. So they got talking with Palitoy, who were based in Leicestershire, and the company Palitoy itself actually goes back quite a way, back to 1919. They started off by making little plastic windmills, baby rattles, and they hit some good times after the war. They produced some really good toy lines such as Action Man. So that success helped them grow and grow. They expanded massively, and by 1977 they had about, I think it was 1,000 employees, bringing in circa 20 million a year. Big old amount for a company of that time. So yeah, real perfect partner to produce the Star Wars toys. Unfortunately, a few years later, when the original trilogy was coming to a close, so around the mid 80s, they faced some significant overseas competition, which kind of hit their profits. Hasbro took over the factory for a few years, but regrettably it folded in the 90s. But on a more positive note, going back to this little guy, just a few little geeky stats for you. So I mean, these figures are in grey, but the actual commanders in the film wore black. The date stamp on his leg is 1977, but the figures themselves were released a year later in 1978. The height, so the scale of this thing, pretty tiny, so 3 3/4 inches. 5 swivel points, so both the arms are flexible, both the legs through the hips are flexible, and the head as well. And it also came with an ass-kicking blaster, which is pretty cool. So all in all, he's truly one of my treasures. I keep him protected from the nasty Jedi. I keep him in this little Perspex box. He's got a few mates too that I hope to show during future YouTube videos. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Like I said early on, I aim to do some further spotlight videos whereby I'll look at some other items from the collection. I won't just focus on toys. I'll probably dig out some video games, maybe some consoles, movie memorabilia, and some other things that I've kind of amassed over the years, just to jazz it up and make it interesting. So yeah, I'm going to end the video now. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.